Welcome, everyone, to Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition Lost Mines of... Lost Mine! Mine! I'll get it right one time. Mine of Fandelver. I am Ross or RMcD, your host and DM. As always, we're joined here for episode 2 with all the still alive people. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Hi. That's so funny. Now, who wants
I'm not paying
to...
attention, just listening to this song.
Jack has
Just what I'm
discovered...
doing right now.
They're listening to the Kung Fu Panda song with CeeLo Green. Anyway,
No, this song was a song before CeeLo Green.
I know it was. but
yeah, I
like
said
this
with
version as
CeeLo
she
Green.
did.
Correction wrong.
Who wants to do the summary of last episode?
Jack.
Me? Okay. So last session we went into that goblin cave and we managed to get the tactics wrong for it a second time. Even though we already knew what was coming, we still managed to balls it up. But we managed to get away with it through Ross fudging some things and creative use of minor illusion. And we escaped.
Very creative use of minor illusion.
And we escaped with. I think he's a dwarf, isn't he? Is he a dwarf?
No.
No, this guy's a human.
Alright, we escaped with this human guy, and yeah, we ran away.
Dragged Fee along with you.
Yeah, dragged Fee along with us, and then we got consecutively lighting minor illusion fires behind us, leapfrogging them. We eventually got back to the car and we rode it towards Fandelver.
Fandolin.
Fandolin, whatever.
Fandelver's the mine. But, very important. Yes, fantastic, that's exactly. So, where we left off, it's coming up to evening time. It's going to take the most of the day after this to get to Fandolin. So you guys, I assume, pull up the wagon, settle down to camp. Yeah? So
Something like that.
does anyone want to ask anything or clarify anything to the human who's clearly, after resting a little bit on the wagon, is a lot more a lot more healthier than he was when you had to drag him stumbling from the cave.
Well, I'm unconscious for 3 more hours, so...
I asked him what he was doing in the cave.
Like as we said, we were attacked by those vicious goblins, and they dragged us in.
Right, okay. So what are you just travelers? What, are you a trader or something?
So I
This is
told
the-
you
this is
all
the
about
guy
this last time.
I'm sorry, I took a really nasty head wound from one of those goblins in it. I didn't look like that. Looked like
Oh.
it. But we were doing a lot of minor illusions,
Oh,
to make
yes.
it look like a lot of things. So
Yes, of course. Battle can be a weary and dangerous place. Well, I'm Sildar Hallwinter. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's your name? Jack.
my name? My name is Nemerlock.
Hammerlock. Well, I don't know if you remember me, but I was there with Gundren. Gundren Rockseeker, remember him, a dwarf? He hired you for taking this wagon. Shorty fella, yes. So me and him, we go way back, but we're off on this journey, going for the wagon. We had to get there fast, so a couple of things we need done before you guys came with the resources. But we were waylaid by the same goblins, I imagine, that caught you guys out, whose bodies were laying back there. Well, okay, claw.
What?
And they took us in. Unfortunately, I have to say I'm meant to be Gundren's guard, but and his friend. But I failed in my duty there. We weren't expecting such a mass of goblins, and he's carried off to who knows where.
So what? They didn't eat him then?
No, they've taken him somewhere. I heard them talking about it. I think they were taking them to
The Lost
the
Mine
Black
of Thunder.
Spider or something like that. But I have no idea where that is. It could be Cragmaw Castle. That's what I believe it to be, but someone in Fandolin might know more.
If we can't get any information out of Fandolin, we might have to go back to that cave and question the goblins.
That's a very good suggestion. Why didn't I think of that? Says he
Stupid.
he doesn't think of that until someone else mentions it.
We should probably question the goblins.
Would you like to go?
At that point, I stop the car and I look at the guys. I'm like, do you want to go do that now?
I turn around and I'm still unconscious.
Yeah, I mean not literally now, but
You're gonna have to sleep before you get your level up. By the way, just to clarify. Yeah.
Okay,
I suggest we sleep and then go back.
We level up and then.
Especially for Fee, who's not really.
As much as I encourage wiping the goblin menace out, you know, we have to think of Gundren. Who knows how long he could survive or what that black spider wants to do with
who knows
him.
what they could have done to his coin purse. Okay, right. We'll get Fee healed up, and we'll return and question the goblins. I think that'll be the best thing we can do.
There's a shrine of healing in the town. I've no doubt the cleric would be happy to aid us in our noble cause.
Claw, you can take Fee there, can't you?
Yes.
With Rubius, yes. I've got some other things I want to do in town. Shrines don't really agree with me. If you get my drift.
Okay. Well, I'm not taking any responsibility for someone as foolhardy as to get themselves knocked out.
Sorry, Claw can do it then. I just thought you might want to help him out. Whatever, it's fine.
I-
If you don't want to, I mean, if you can't, that's fine. I know you're pretty old, so.
This is my
Well,
hometown, and I've not been here for many years.
At what point do I wake up?
Well, you're like conscious now. It's been long enough that you're conscious.
Oh, okay.
Like a one HP or whatever.
Yeah. I say I'm fine. I'm looking forward.
I'm fine.
So you just woke up. Yeah, I'm good, guys. Just don't worry about me.
Not bad. Want to go back and.
It's like, no, goblins!
Well, actually, come to think of it, Neighborlock, you know, I'm not just Gundren's, you know, bodyguard. I do have my own mission in this as part of the Lord's Alliance. Have you heard of them before?
No, but I sense you're going to tell me about them anyway.
Well, I don't have to if you're not interested, my friend. I have things to be doing. I could be shining my shoes.
I just look at him like complete deadpan, just like, tell you a story.
Well, the Lord's Alliance, well, it's a coalition of rulers from cities across Faerun who collectively agree that solidarity is needed to keep the evil at bay. Solidarity is needed to keep the evil at bay.
I'm just Rubius is just giggling to himself.
We're concerned with security and prosperity, the safety of cities and other settlements by proactively eliminating threats by any means, while bringing honour and glory to their leaders at home and the fellow members of the Lord's Alliance. Anyway, one of our noble brethren has gone missing in the town, and my original purpose, along with Gundren, was to head in and see what's what.
Okay.
What is what?
Well, I don't know yet. I haven't yet arrived in
True
Phandalin.
wisdom from the monk.
I hope to discover what's come of my, Arno Albrecht.
Of who, sorry?
Arno Albrecht.
A good man, so I've heard.
Yes, a magical fellow, and a proud member of the Lord's Alliance. We worry about him dearly. Well,
I'm not.
it's getting late.
Okay, I see where this is going. Right, I just sort of turn around and
I'm not as youthful as I was back in my days.
I know the orcs can kind of do their own things. I'm just going to supervise them basically. While just sort of chillaxing, reading my books. Because I'm trying to act like I didn't really get hurt too badly.
Okay.
Because that healing spell really helped me out. So
I'm just sitting there with my eyes closed, thinking. Just meditating, pondering.
I take a look at my clothing. How?
It's very dirty.
Oh God.
They didn't even consider your clothing when they were dragging you from the evil goblins. How terrible of them not to think about that when they were saving you.
Let's see. Do you have a? Okay.
I mean, there's 4 people with cantrips, right? Someone's got to have the cleaning one.
Maybe I do.
Nope.
No, you somehow managed to 4 minor illusions, so...
Yep. I clean my clothes with prestidigitation.
Fantastic, okay. So, are you guys going to...
Fly everywhere.
What watches are you going to set? Are you going to set watches? You've gathered around the campfire now, you've set up a... You've pulled your wagon over.
I don't sleep a lot. So.
I'm just gonna sleep through the night. I'm an old man.
These are wild. I'm reaching my 50s, and I think we have to be
I'm
safe in the wild.
604.
Oh, well,
He's like,
You are but a child.
they all must do their part, in old age or in young.
Yeah, I'm like 134 as well. So wow.
I'm about 18.
Well, the
Here, I'll show you. I'll take the first watch. I'll keep my eye out for any bears or goblins or whatever's in these woods.
Yeah, I tell my owl to watch out and coo or something when danger arrives. What do owls do? Shoo-hoo?
Hoot hoot, yeah.
Not that you notice from all the noise of the other owls around hooting at night.
Yeah, it's like but my
Constantly
mechanical
waking
owl,
up.
Constantly, is that Mo? No, it's another one.
she actually doesn't shoo. She has an air horn. Just like, yeah, I tell the owl to watch out and I
Okay.
sleep.
Great. Okay, well, unless you guys don't do anything else, who's so Sildar's gonna take first watch.
I'm gonna take the second.
Guess I'll take third.
I'm going to sleep through the night.
Great.
Seems alright.
So no one having a fourth watch, right?
I'll just take an extra watch. I'm not too bothered. I don't sleep a lot, so.
Okay, sweet.
Can we not just have 3 watches of 4 hours? Well, 3 watches of 3 hours, and that's
3
9
hours for
hours.
3
sleep.
hours. Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
I mean, being on watch counts as rest, right?
Yeah.
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 I don't see a problem.
So then
And-
the people who stayed awake would have 6 hours sleep. Yeah, okay. So you wake up in the morning, bright, sunshiny day. Does anyone want to use healing? Yeah, I'll get one.
Okay, if this is a long rest, do we get?
Yeah, you
We'll just have
regain
full HP.
regain all your. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, everyone's a full HP. Forgot that.
It's a long
Even when
rest.
we fought?
Yeah,
It's a long rest. We're full HP.
So I believe we have 3 hit dice now, don't we?
yeah.
'Cause you get
Everyone's
an
got 3 hit dice. Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to show current.
Oh yeah. We can't really set that up.
Just set it. You can set the current to higher than your max, so.
Yeah.
It's not really a big deal.
Nice.
Okay, my spell slot's back. Okay.
So, Saldar's looking a lot better in the morning as he wakes up. He's stretching, he's doing his. You see him practicing in the morning with his sword, which he's stolen from a goblin. Short sword. I'm missing my usual stuff.
Oh, something actually. Before we, I guess we just skip through the night quickly. On my watch,
Mhm.
I basically take off my robe, and on down like my right arm, it's all just bandages. Like it's all bandaged up all the way down my right arm, and basically I take those off, and what I've done is I've like carved writing into my arms, and so I just sort of continue doing that, and sort of like have weird lucid dreams and stuff like that night. There's a lot of strange shit going on, some marginal thing.
And cool, cool. Does anyone notice this? Everyone fast asleep? Do you do it obviously hidden? Do you
What-
make sure to hide?
I mean, I sit away from the group, like intentionally not to like.
Yeah, drip blood in their
To-
face or
yeah.
something.
Pretty much, yeah. So like, so for example, if we were like, if we use the thing on the screen, if everyone was sat around the campfire, I'd be like up on the cart, like away from everyone, but not like miles away,
Mhm.
you know?
Up on the cart, ritually harming yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. And then just like speaking to myself.
Nemrlock's so emo.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
My owl is judging you super hard.
He's got a lot to be emo about. You ever read his backstory?
So,
He's got a lot to be emo about.
as you're sitting around having your breakfast, Sildar pipes up again and says, "Well, I can understand wanting to go back to slay the goblins, but I do intend to continue on to Phandalin, and I'll offer you 50 gold pieces to provide me escort there. It's a day's journey left to go. You can come back afterwards, but I think we need to crack on, and I certainly need to get myself set up and situated there to find out what happened to Arno and Gundren."
So if you want to find out what happened to Gundren, surely the best way would be to question the goblins.
Yeah, we come back for the goblins, certainly. But I hope someone in Phandalin will know more about it. And of course, Arno is my priority here. And we have to find his brothers after all, too.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I doubt the goblins will leave. We didn't kill very many of them, and they still have their big bugbear guy to protect them. So
I mean,
as long as they don't feel threatened, they probably won't leave.
it's probably faster to take a horse or something to go back anyway.
We don't have any horses.
Not
Once we
yet.
dropped off the cart.
That's a good point. Yeah. Perhaps I don't know if I want to buy a horse, but
An animated character comes over and says, "Perhaps we should split up, guys!"
Oh,
Ruh-oh! Ruh-oh, Shaggy!
ruh-roh.
That's not great.
Okay. Somebody didn't hear that. Okay. I feel like Scott could pull out a fairly good Shaggy if he just got like a very loose green shirt on. Got a little high. I think you could pull off a good Shaggy.
I
Scott.
agree, yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. So I guess I'm fine going into town then.
Let's just go then.
I said I will gladly escort you to town, fine sir. Is that enough of a problem for you, Russ?
See, he nods happily. Oh,
I pull myself up onto the back of the wagon. Yeah, it's been too long since I've stepped foot in this wonderful, wonderful city.
well, not much of a city anymore, I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
you've been talking it up a lot. Like I'm kind of hoping it's going to be pretty good.
Oh, it's magnificent. The white towers shine down for miles around. I'm surprised we cannot see them yet.
I just stare at you for a second. I'm like, turn around and say, this is going to be shit.
So it does take the majority of the day, and the last sun's rays are setting when you crest a hill. The rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandalin. The town consists of rising 40 or 50 simple log buildings. Sorry. Some built on old fieldstone foundations, more old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars surround the newer houses, and shops showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs toward a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at the shops. Many people look up at you as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. Sildar seems much more at ease. "My friends," he says, "let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint."
Quentin, my favourite sort of inn.
I look up and say, yeah, the great towers of Phandalin, and back to my stuff.
Wait, surely we cannot be here. What has happened to this wonderful city?
No one knows what you're talking
I
about.
told you so. I told you so.
So, are you going to head straight to the...
I'm visibly distraught over the state of this town.
are you going to head straight to the inn, or you all know, remember, you have to return your wagon and assorted gear to not the inn, it's to Barthen's Provisions.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Yeah,
It's literally
take
like
care
2
first.
houses.
Sure. Okay. So yeah, you trundle along into town. Do you ask around? Because obviously you have no idea where you're going. Pretend you can't see the map.
Yeah.
Ask a guard, or if there's anyone around like that.
One of the children who's playing with sticks and just comes up and says, "Oh, Mister, what brings you to this town?"
Oh, look! You get a big horse. Wait,
Your mom's a big horse.
Oh,
that's an ox. Okay, so you ask around and someone points you over to Barthen's Provisions, and you trundle over there.
There's a lion cub walking through the village.
Okay, yeah, people would certainly react to that, and the mechanical owl, and so everyone seems to recognise immediately that your adventurers. It seems, like people are, you hear them murmuring, there's another group of adventurers. Maybe they'll do something about the Red Brand. Shh, shh. Oh, look! A big curly
pop
white.
hook, everyone.
Oh, look, a fluffy cat. And a little kid runs up to hug.
They said maybe they'll do something about the what?
I don't know, you didn't hear it, it was just a passing little
What?
murmur.
You said because someone was talking over you, so.
The Red Brands. Was it that? Was it Red Brands?
Some murmuring
Red
something.
Brands. They'll be there for you.
Who really knows?
the red what? The red men?
Brands.
Guys, interact with my chat for me. Yes, so you rise up to Barthen's Provisions. It's the biggest trading post in Phandalin. And you come in, it seems to still be open even at this almost late hour. Let's see. Where is the... Oh, this is lovely music. Let's turn this down. Where is my picture of him? Oh, there we go. There you go. That's what he looks like. So you walk in. Is that right? I think so. So you walk in and you see this mercantile fellow with a couple of young clerks wandering around the shop, and you can see he's actually stepped out of the shop to come see you to pull the wagon up. He says, that'll be the wagons Gundren sent along. The supplies Gundren sent along.
That they are.
Well, my boys will unload it and come on in the shop, and I'll show you around and get your money to you.
Yeah, I hop off and look around in the shop. Does it look like he has any valuables in there?
So it shelves most ordinary goods and supplies, including backpacks, bedrolls, ropes, and rations. Doesn't seem to have any weapons or armor or anything like that. But most adventuring gear, yeah, you could get, but nothing really super valuable. One of the clerks who's come along is like, make sure to take all of your stuff off of the wagon. Make sure nothing else, because we're gonna start processing it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't load of anything.
What's a polite young man?
So yeah, the cleric takes your place on it and wheels the wagon around the back and starts you don't see what happens to it. Runs off with it, and that's him. He's a new adventurer too. Yeah, so he goes in and you hear him clinking around the coins, pulling out a big pouch of gold and slapping them out on the table. And 1, 2, that's 5, 10, and he parcels out 10 to each of you. Would any you guys like to say anything to him?
What's Claw's reaction to passing him a handful of gold?
None really.
Do you just look at it? Do you pick it up?
Well, he takes it, but he obviously doesn't know what he's taking.
I should all be in order.
Shiny.
And well, Saldar walks in and it's like, oh, Gundren didn't make it. He's gone. He's like, oh, really? Thanks for letting me know. He mentions that two Rockseeker brothers, maybe Sildar's talking to him and you guys aren't really paying attention, you're just like, oh, gold, are camped outside of town, Nundro and Tharden. They are expected to come into town any day now, because he hasn't seen them in a 10-day. If any of you guys want to maybe use them for information.
What are Rockseeker brothers again?
Something. They are Gundren has two brothers who are involved with the, because that's kind of why you guys are here, to be involved in this process of. That's some of you guys originally set out to just help Gundren and get paid as you go. So if you can't get paid by Gundren, maybe one of his brothers could pay you. If that's something that interests you.
I kind of wave Sildar down to my sort of level, so he
He stops talking to Barthen and steps down. Yes, what is it?
You perhaps know this town better than we do. What's the best course of action now? We need to find Gundren. We need to clear out those goblins.
Well, I think we should ask around for knowledge of this black spider. I'm gonna set myself up, get myself situated in town. But that's what I encourage. I think finding the goblins is a good idea too. Can I get perception checks from everyone? Look at this. Look at this. So cool, isn't it? Okay, so Rubius and Fee, when you were wandering in the town, that I totally forgot to mention, you saw the blue fist, the blue hand that you saw earlier on. Or no, what was it? It was a blue lion. It was a blue lion, not a blue fist.
Worst superhero ever, the blue fist.
You saw the blue lion symbol on a building, and you remember. You saw blue lions on some supplies back in the cave.
And the blue lions were the...
Remember in the cave, the supplies in the cave, yeah, that's you spot that in the town and you remember that. So you're asking him about what he should do next, and Barthen leans over the counter and peers down at you and says, you know what you should do? If you could get rid of those red brands, I know you guys are tough adventurers. They're making life hell. Shaking down me. I've already lost 50 gold to them when they came in. They threaten us all. And the town master does nothing about it.
Who are the red brands?
Oh, they're a rough and tumble gang. They frequent the sleeping giant, the old ruined alehouse. That's where they spend most of their time. And they just bully us all.
How many of them are there?
I don't know. There's lots.
Okay, are we talking
Billions.
Are we talking like 2
10
dozen?
dozens probably. Maybe not more than 2 dozen. Yeah, I had baker's dozen. 2 baker's dozens.
Right. Okay.
So you don't know.
There could be 1, there could be 2, there
Could
could
be
be
a fistful.
So what you're saying is it could be a number between 1 and 100.
Well, no, 1 in 23. That kind of range, so we're talking. I mean, you don't. Some they come and go, and they all look the same.
Give or take a few, right?
Yes, maybe 23.5, something like that.
Okay. I'd be worried if there's 0.5 of a bandit threatening you. I'd be very
Oh,
worried
I
about
was-
the skill of the people in this town. If 0.5 of a bandit.
Oh,
is-
I'm very worried too, my friend. I tell you. But anyone in the town can tell you that's the plague that's smote down upon us.
I say, Mr. Barthen,
Would you like to buy something?
Absolutely not. Those blue lions on those crates, who do they belong to?
No, sorry. The Blue Lions was a building you saw earlier on
Oh, okay.
in town. Yeah, you saw.
So they
it.
were on the crate. They were on the crates.
Yeah,
What kind of
Okay.
blue lion is...
you're asking him what blue lion. Oh, that'll be the Lion Shield coaster. Bunch of no good competition. That's what they are. They're down the end of town, down the south of town. They ship goods to Vandal and stuff.
So they're your
No.
suppliers?
Well, they sell different stuff. They sell armor and weapons, which I don't partake in, but they also sell some lance and lanterns, but I'm telling you, they're shite. They're shite. The lamps and lanterns here, top quality. Can't get better than that in the land. One of my lanterns, they'll last you a lifetime. One of their lanterns, dead within a week. Just to keep... So I admit, if you're buying a sword, I don't sell swords. They've got great swords, but every other of their products that's also sold here is atrocious.
Well, what a coincidence.
Mr. Barton, how many diamonds would you call your own?
I have a handful of diamonds. Why?
Are any of those worth exactly 100 gold?
Isn't it 50?
Is it 50 only?
I think it's 50.
Oh, that would be so much easier.
I'm pretty sure it's 50.
I'm just gonna buy a flask of oil for my lantern.
Sure, it's
No.
whatever cost it says in the picture. It's like,
Yeah.
that's a well done, Mike. What's your name?
Then
Thank
we-
you, Namelot. This was a copper well spent. That flask of oil will brighten your nights for many more nights to come. Many more than our rival competitors' Lion Shield's oil. They would be
Alright,
useless.
Yeah, I get the picture. Don't worry. They're shit. Okay.
Not as bad as the Pigeon Guild, from what I've heard.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you have a diamond exactly
Those
50
bastards.
gold worth.
Well, roll me a persuasion check, Johan. Is persuasion in this? I think it is.
Yeah.
Yes, that happened too. You're looking at the market. I could sell you a diamond for 50 gold pieces. I've been needing some more change since you fellas came in town. I need some more coinage.
That's wonderful. And I turn around to the other guys and say, can any one of you guys lend me about 32 gold?
No. No, I cannot, friend.
No, can I?
Sildar mentions that he's going to go get the 50 gold tomorrow morning. That he
Is
owes
that
you.
between us, or...?
No, it's just, yeah, it's between. So you get 50 gold and you can do with it what you will. 50
Each
gold
one?
total. 50 gold
Oh,
total.
okay. How about I lend 50 gold of us in the future, and I'm gonna pay you back eventually.
Are you talking to
I love
Sildar right now with other guys?
No, talk to the other guys.
I laugh out loud. I lol.
One must be concerned at looking after their health at my age. You'd be surprised how many potions and ointments I get through.
I laugh even more, and I say, I think that means no for me.
I sigh, and
He
Claus
pats you in your
looks at
back
you
and
like
says, "Don't worry, I'll have the diamond here for you should
Tell
you
you
return."
what, Fee. I'll give you 20 gold pieces, and you can owe me a favor later. Yeah.
I
How's that
don't
sound?
need 20. I need exactly 32. Actually, I only need.
Okay, right. But if you can convince someone else to get gold from somewhere else, that would help, right?
Okay. Claw.
Barthen's delighted at this symbol. You guys could make fantastic merchants. Nimberlock, have you ever thought of going out to the business? He doesn't know your name. You! Man. What's your name, lad?
Oh, my name's Nemerlock, sir.
You know, I have to say, you know, some of my, shit, what are they called again? I forget. Clerks. Some of my clerks, you know, they're not really suited for the job. They're a bit slow-minded. You know, I could
Yeah,
be
I
looking
feel-
for someone. A lad with a cut your jib.
Sadly, I have a greater calling. But thank you for the offer. I mean, it's appreciated.
Anytime.
I'm gonna retire here, and I laugh.
Ah! Yes, we'd all love to have you then.
Awkward silence proceeds.
Continue with your competition.
Claw. You don't happen to have exactly how much I need? Forgot it.
12.
12 gold pieces.
He just cocks his head basically as he spins a coin to entertain Tooth.
Those
I
things.
don't know if you remember, Fee, but we took all of his money. Do you remember in the cave?
Wait, how much money did he have?
Yeah, none. We took it all.
Yeah, but how
Wait,
much?
Me and
Let's
Nemrlock,
friends
me and
like that, looking
Nemrlock
after
have been
for him.
splitting up Claw's gold.
Oh, only you two, not me.
No, we split the gold in the cave 3 ways. but I feel it's going to be something that's going to happen.
Well, he just got given 10 gold there, and he took the 10 gold, and no one stepped in front of him and stopped it. So he does have
Yeah,
10
and
gold.
all I'm doing is I'm taking a coin and spinning it on the floor and tooth split, chasing it.
How much gold?
What
is
if it goes under
distributed
the-
there?
What if it goes under a crate and you can't get out, and you just put down another one? You're like, oh well.
Yeah.
How much gold did we distribute in the cave?
I don't know. Check your character sheet.
I go to Claw and I say, Claw, do you want me to look after those coins for you? As yeah, I don't want you to lose them. I'll hang on to them for you. I'll give you this one instead, and I'll hold out a copper coin, which I presume is larger for some reason. I imagine it's like a 50 pence piece and a pound coin sort of thing. Like this one's bigger.
I don't know how to react to that.
I don't think
I
you're
mean-
offering them something.
I mean, you know, this is. I'm just. I know you might not want to carry it around with you because you don't have a lot of pockets, but you know, if you still want to play with the coin, you got this one. This one's bigger, so.
I was going to spin the coin that you've just given me, see how Tooth reacts.
Does Tooth like it? It's a
Hey.
does the imaginary lion cub enjoy?
Let's have a charisma contest between you two guys.
Oh yeah.
What's Christmas save?
What? Just
Yeah, charisma save.
again? What am I rolling?
Yeah,
Charisma
we're doing
save,
it
just
skill
like
law.
Would that not be persuasion for me?
No, I don't want it to be persuasion. Well, okay, yeah, do a persuasion against persuasion. You're gonna both of you are gonna persuade the cat.
Oh come on!
So that it paws it claws the it goes, wants the gold coin back to play around with that. It just ignores your copper piece.
He goes, no.
Okay. Do you want me to hold on to the rest of them and you keep that one? It's up to you. You can make this
What is the
decision.
rest of you doing, Rubius? What are you doing while this is going on?
I'm studying some of the wares that he has in his shop. Like if he's got like a jar of like eyeballs or something.
The finest pickles you'll
So-
find in all the land.
Or like weird. I mean, I'd imagine he might have a couple of weird things in his shop that I'm just having a look at.
Okay, sure.
I walk out into the direction of the sleeping giant.
What's the sleeping giant?
You don't know the direction to go.
It's just a giant sleeping outside.
Okay, I walk out and then I
Ah,
look
so.
around.
Yeah, sure.
Go back
There's,
inside
people
and
are
try to-
starting to go to into the town is winding down. You know,
Yeah.
so immediately
Sure.
less empty.
As I
Sunset.
see if I leave, I stand up and look to Barton and I say, "Well, how rude. I believe our business is concluded, Barton.
Yes, well, I'll just shut down the shop now as well. Yes, getting a bit later. Hope to see you guys back anytime.
Have a nice night. Blessings be upon you." And I leave.
Can I?
What a nice.
Approach him with a bag of copper
Yes.
and ask him to trade it in for some silver.
This is a lot of copper you've got here. Well, hold on, give me 2
Indeed.
seconds. I'll just go. And you hear him go outside. Hold on a second. Da-da-da-da. Ander, you're getting paid in copper. He comes back in, and he's like, "Oh, I can do that for you. That's no problem at all. Silver or gold."
Silver, please.
Yes, there you go. Trade it. 20 that. That'll be 200 copper. Thank you very much. Good doing business with you.
Yes, very much so. Do you have any books?
No, what kind of books?
Old books.
I'm not really much of a reader myself. It's a bit dull. I like my writing stuff numbers.
I like my writing stuff numbers. Quote of the day right there.
No, it's half
I
numbers.
said to have numbers.
Yeah, I like my writing staff
Um,
numbers.
Cool. Then I nod to myself for a little bit, and just turn and hobble out.
Sophie, you got it from the cave. There's like 3,000 copper. Something. No, it's not much, but it's a lot.
We got 200 copper each. That's why I gave him 200 copper.
Sophie,
Oh, okay.
are you walking up to some random person to ask them directions to the sleeping giant?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Excuse me, sir, where can I find the sleeping giant?
The sleeping giant? What do you want to go there for?
What accent was
I don't
that?
know.
I
Shut
believe
the
that's the
fuck
sound
up.
of a Scottish person trying to do Cockney.
Yeah.
It was just a random accent, guys. Oh. What do you want to go there for? That's where the ruffians hang.
Exactly, that's the right place. So, where can I find that?
You gotta be careful. The ruffians will do your head in.
Do they kill people?
Yeah? They killed, Hold on.
Dave.
No,
Ryan.
no, they killed someone
Jim.
recently. Hold on. It was real people, guys. They killed the woodcarver's family, his wife and his kid. They're right bastards.
I
Don't
say-
call the accent right now.
Thanks a lot, sir. And then I
They're
head
down.
back to the guys.
Oh well, do you not ask them then? No.
No.
You're gonna go up. Excuse me, fellas. Could you please stop beating people
Yeah.
up?
I was about to go in and say, guys, party's over.
So I guess I see Fi outside, and I ask if she found out where because I assume that's what she was doing. So I ask if she found out where this inn is.
The inn or the sleeping giant?
The sleeping giant. That's what I mean. Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant in, because that's what you would think she's going to ask about.
I point to the guy who I just talked with and say, I've completely blanked.
Be
I
careful.
forgot to ask.
You forgot to ask.
I did. And I actually head back to the guy and say, excuse me, where is it, the sleeping giant?
Oh, it's down there. You're a brave fella.
I look, waves, points at
Yeah,
and
yeah.
say, which of those buildings? Is it the one with the red?
Yeah, the
roof?
one with the arrow above it that says sleeping giant.
Ah, okay.
The one with the question
Brilliant.
mark hovering above it, yeah.
Thanks a lot. And I just like awkwardly pat his shoulder and go back to Namralog and say, Namralog, it's
I'll
that
be there
one
at your
with you.
funeral. Cheerio.
Bye. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah,
I just sort of look at him like, you don't talk to many people, do you?
well, people are a little weird.
Really, I couldn't tell.
Impatient young ones. Too much talk.
So Stildar steps out and Barthen's shuts. He shuffled you, claw and tooth out as well, and you hear the door shut and lock behind you. And Stildar's like, "Well, better get to the inn before it shuts. Wouldn't want to be keeping anyone up." You there? Well, I actually already asked Barthen, but where to go? So,
It's almost 7 o'clock. It's way past my bedtime already.
so
I don't know about you guys, but I'm quite eager to get rid of this gang in the town. I'm sure you feel the same way, Rubius. After all, this is your hometown, right?
Nemralog knows
Indeed.
nothing about
Indeed.
them apart from they do bad business.
Indeed.
Oh, I know
They,
plenty about them.
Apparently, they killed the woodworker's family.
Those
Woodcutters?
bastards.
The wood.
And people in
the
town
wood
don't
family.
like them.
Yes, indeed. We need to restore this once glorious city to its former
Excellent.
glory.
I knew you'd be with me on this, Rubius. Fee, are you up for the task as well? I assume you are, since you were asking where the building was.
Indeed. Although perhaps we should visit there's a lucky place in this town.
The Shrine of Luck, you mean?
I say Shrine of
Indeed.
Healing. I meant Shrine of Luck. Pardon me.
Perhaps
He
we
would
Shrine
have,
of
he would
Luck.
have said that. He would have said that. Sildar would have said luck.
Yeah, I make my own luck, Rubius.
well, that may be the case, but youth doesn't last forever, and when you're older, as old as I am, you get your luck wherever you can find it.
Yes, I get it. You're old. You keep saying that, Rubius.
I'd say most of
Yeah.
the buildings are closing or closed right now.
I look a little interested and say, Rubius, this Shrine of Luck, how does something like that work?
I don't know. I'd like to find out, though.
Let's do that. I'm very eager to see this Shrine of Luck.
So I guess you two like walk on, and then I
Yeah.
said to Claw, like, Claw, do you wanna you want to help us clear this town of
think we
evil
should
and
be-
villainy?
We should be getting to then, fellas.
Seldar, Seldar.
Look at the time.
Go to the inn then. I
Inns-
literally say that in character. Like,
Oh, okay, well.
Inns have a habit of being open all day and all night because that's where travelers go to sleep.
Farewell.
what are you? Like, I know Rumius is old, but you're not actually a child. You can't actually go and book your own room. Jesus Christ, we'll be there in a bit.
Well, I'm off to then. Nice meeting you.
I'm shaking my head. It's like this. Yeah. Anyway, so Claude, do you want to help us clear this sleeping giant of scum and villainy? Do the right thing.
So you would have noticed when you've been in town that he's very anxious around people. He doesn't like the town, as it were. You can tell that he don't like being here. When he's mentioned that you want to go and fight them, he says, danger, danger.
Nah, we're fine. We've got the 4 of us. There's only a baker's dozen of them. That's like this many. So we should be fine.
Well, there's only 2 of you right now.
13 Nemralog.
I know how many a baker's dozen is. Rubius, thank you.
So, the shrine, by the way, is a temple.
Doesn't look like a temple.
I know it doesn't look like a temple. But according to the book, it's a temple.
If you compare the size of some of these buildings, it's a pretty big structure.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's
sorry, you're right. It's a small shrine made of stones. There's no one there at the moment.
I look at it. Does it look magical?
No, it looks like a small shrine made of stones.
I'm completely uninterested.
I leave a silver coin on like the altar or the rock or something like that.
Sure, there's like a coin like chiseled into the rock with
I
a
do that
smiling
with-
smiling
I
on
do
your
that.
face.
Yeah, I do that with another coin.
You chisel a coin into the rock.
Yeah.
No, it's like the brand, like the symbol. Not like everyone comes along and chisels.
Oh right, I thought that
Yeah.
was people actually like stick. You know, if you do that with some.
Yeah,
things-
I get what you mean. Yeah. But just to clarify, don't go defacing the shrine. Interesting. Oh no, everyone chiseled. Got out his hammer and nail on the shrine.
Yeah. So yeah, I put I leave a coin sort of like at the altar.
Yeah, there's
or
like a little wee bowl that seems to be for receiving.
in the
stuff.
coin slot.
It got three rocks start to spin and goes ding 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 ding. Jackpot. Okay, so while they're doing this, Claw and Emerlock, what are you doing?
Let's see. Claw, we are friends, right? We help you out. You helped us out. Right. We're gonna go and do this really dangerous thing, and we could really use your help. Do you want to come help us? Help your friends? Or are you gonna desert us? Desert your friends?
Do you hate us or not?
Does he understand the concept of guilt? I don't think he does.
Probably not.
I think. Why wouldn't he? He understands he has emotions.
I
Doesn't
don't
he?
think you'd understand the concept. How many lions are guilty?
Everything else is basic survival.
That's okay. You're one of the pack, aren't you, Claw? You're gonna stay with us with the pride, right?
I was part of the ship, part of the crew.
I say, come on, buddy, let's go. And I start walking off towards where Rubius and Fi went. I don't look back at you.
I would reluctantly follow, but only because I can't stop you.
Okay, so you'll meet up outside the shrine in the town centre, town green.
I kind of stay like a little bit back. I don't really go near it.
I'm trying to stay out in the open as much as I can, away from the buildings.
I'm
Stand,
thinking
I
about
like
taking
it. I like the image. They're like standing by the shrine, and then a little further. So Rubius is in the shrine. Fee's standing outside the shrine. Namerlock standing like 10 paces away from the shrine.
No, I'm probably.
Claw is in the middle of the town square, like huddled in on himself.
And I'm like leaning up against the building across the like against the stone hill inn, probably
Okay.
like that far away, watching from a distance.
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking the coin Ruby has left. Because why would you leave money in the open? Doesn't make any sense.
Because that's what you do with shrines. You offer something. And then you're blessed with luck. That's how shrines of luck work. You aren't very far traveled, are you, Fee?
Yeah, I just haven't seen a luck shrine like that.
There are many shrines in the north.
I am a north.
I am a north.
I have a north.
I thought you said, I am the north. Right, so what are you doing then? You all good to go to Sleeping Giant?
I think we're going to go and poke the bear.
Okay.
Oh, the proverbial giant.
Oh, the proverbial sleeping giant, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys head down the road. It's getting dark now. Everything is dim light, obviously for the for
me.
the dark vision people. That's just normal. Let me just get this up.
Can I see in the dark? Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference to anyone that's dim. Why is this map not dark? Okay, fuck it.
As we go, I cast a spell on myself.
Okay.
Say what spell that is.
Yeah, I cast Mage Armor.
Tell me you can't see inside that building. Don't
I
think
can
you
see 4 bad guys.
Yeah. Okay, good. So the sleeping
And
giant.
Sorry, Ross.
Yep.
I was going to say, while we're walking up, I'll be tooting away on my pan flutes.
Nice.
Sweet. Oh, I have a question for you guys. See, when we roll insight, right? So, do you just want to roll insight when you want to roll insight? Do I tell you when there's an insight check and tell you to roll it, which I think to me would make it obvious if someone's lying? Do I roll it for you, or do you roll it at the start and then I will look back at them?
I'd say we say if we want to roll inside because that's like we're using the skill like because we think they're lying.
Okay.
Yeah.
And should I
And
see if
even
there's...
if we fail, you could say maybe they're lying or not, and we wouldn't know. We wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, good.
And just for clarification, the reason I'm playing the flutes is to invoke bardic inspiration on someone, specifically Memory Lock.
Okay, so the Sleeping Giant is a ramshackle tap room at the east end of town. 4 human ruffians linger on the covered porch, perched on empty ale barrels or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks, their sullen stares fixed on you as you approach. One of the thugs spits in the ground. Hold on, have to
They're
get
all
a
wearing
voice
leather
right.
jackets and...
So as we're approaching, I said, what was their name again?
Fingers.
Red something.
Red brands.
Red Brands. Thank you, Rubius.
He says, so he comes up, he spits in the ground. Well, he's a whole little pack of pussies. What do you want? Pussies? Because he's referring clearly to the lion you've come with us. Come here
They
to
all walk
meow.
towards us, like, in time.
They are swaggering, yeah. They all get up and start spreading around across the road. This guy's like standing.
Yeah, some sort of, like, yeah, I can see now.
Sharks.
West Side Story.
So like they've
That's
taken
the,
up, they've walked across the whole of the square, and they're like,
Some really aggressive ballet dancing.
So you must be the Red Brands, yeah?
"That's us."
Yeah, we've
I
heard
shoot
more,
off a magic missile into one of their chests.
right? As I listen, as I'm like, I'm like, oh shit.
I'm
I had such a fantastic plan. Oh well. Yeah. I guess that's is that a surprise round for him then, or?
Yeah, you're Rubius, but none of you guys get
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm
so-
saying. Like for him,
Yeah,
I wasn't ready for that. Like,
No one
I'd
wants
say
to.
surprised us as much as he has them.
So everyone roll for initiative, please, and Rubius, go ahead and do your. Who are you hitting there?
Just the one that was talking.
Okay, so the guy in
The
the
one
middle.
that's right in front, the guy that's been talking. What did I roll for magic missiles? Is it D4? 4D4.
I think it's 3d4. I don't know. Is that right? That seems like a lot.
This is a lot for magic missile. It's 3 bolts, I think. So, really
Can you
short.
send them to different people?
Isn't it D4 plus something each, and there's like 3 bolts?
Yeah, 3 dart. Oh yeah, so it's 3d4 plus 3.
Sorry, what did you say, Scott?
Can the missiles go at different targets?
I think so, yeah.
They can. So 3 purple darts just fire out my my hand and hit the good guy in the face.
Okay.
Ouch.
You what, mate? Get 'em, boys! And they all
Good job.
draw their short
Wow.
swords. And I'm gonna cut off that hand!
Reorder the initiative, Ross.
Okay. Is everyone rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So, this guy comes forward. I'll have you! Going for Rubius. Hold on, let's see. Oh shit. Fucking piece of shit, Rubius. He gets there and he flames his hand. I'll have you in the next round, mate! I'm gonna get you! But his friend could actually make it in time.
So which one did Rubius shoot?
He shot this guy here. This one.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one comes for you, Rubius, and slashes slips twice with his short sword. What's your AC?
15.
So he cuts across your cheek for 8 points of damage.
Holy shit. I turn around and walk away.
Rubius, he's like, you're gonna be blood.
Everyone,
Oh, sorry.
everyone
Thank you.
take a drink.
Hey, Jack.
Johan ran from battle. Everyone take a drink.
Yeah. Yeah. Classic Johan. Let me find out what I not
That's
really
jealous.
read, but I get a level 2. To be honest.
That was loud.
Hold on, actually, let's put on this instead.
Unfitting.
So I'm gonna smack him with my quarterstaff. So some sort. I'm gonna extra sweep, deep, and spin and smash him with my
Okay.
quarterstaff.
Go ahead.
Two-handed.
So these guys are wearing just leather, really, or studded leather.
Cool. I miss.
Yeah, he darts back from you. It's like, I'm gonna cut
he
your
darts
innards
back.
out!
As he darts back, I hit him. I punch him in the face
Go ahead.
with my flurry of blows.
Oh god.
This is you using a key
two
point.
unarmed strikes as a bonus action,
Sweet. Go ahead.
and my unarmed strikes I think do D4 and their finesse.
So D4 plus Dex.
D4. 1,
Yep.
24 for 4, and
These rolls today, Alex.
13 for 6.
That's a miss. So you whack him in the face or on the knee with one feet. Go ahead. You've got mage armor on. What's that make your AC then?
With mage armor, my AC is 15.
Okay. Go ahead. And they're like the entire time they're like giving you some back chat,
Somewhat.
some back chat. Or,
You scallywags, you rapscallions.
Oh, what?
They're
Leave
being
my
rather-
town alone.
They're being rather rude.
Oh, those unfriendly guys.
What would your
They're
mother
being
think?
uncouth.
shut your gabber, mate! You better
Yeah,
shut it, or I'll shut it for you. That's how
How
you
much
Crossing
does
your
a
general
crossbow
direction.
do? A light crossbow?
What's a light crossbow do? I don't know,
Yeah.
Johan, because I'm not your character. I think it's D8. If I remember right.
Probably is. Let's see.
Do you not have it all set up on your character sheet?
Of course not. Who am I?
The rest of us.
1d8. Yeah, I take out my crossbow and try to shoot him.
You're gonna miss anyway, it's not gonna matter.
Just program it into your macros on the weapons page.
2 damage, solid blow. Who are you shooting at here?
It gets plus some. It must get plus something.
Plus your dex.
Why have you put that as a melee attack, Johan?
That's probably why you
He
have
throws his crossbow.
Probably why you haven't got a bonus on it.
You need to put the crossbow under ranged.
Thank you.
I don't think that didn't even roll a d8 either. Right, Joanne, just
Can't
roll a
tell you.
d8. Just roll it manually. Type in chat R d8. Remember back in the that's
I don't
still
think-
not done it. Just type /R and then hit d8. And we can come and
Do I
fix.
get my
Plus your dexterity bonus, yes.
and my other bonus? The
No. Solid. Who are you shooting at?
this guy.
Okay.
And then I take a tactical 5-foot step back.
Sure. Do you want me to make the map bigger so you guys can move around more, or are you happy with this?
No, it's fine as it
That's
is.
fine.
Namerlock.
Okay. How much damage did I think you do to the first guy?
You
Eight.
magical missiles, who knows how much damage you did.
Like, is there a searing hole in his chest?
There's not a searing hole in his chest, no.
Or is hair lightly frazzled?
Okay. I'll
Well,
use my
bit in
bonus
between.
action to cast Hex on him,
Okay.
and I will.
D12, right?
No, Hex is just he takes 1d6 bonus damage from all
Oh,
of my
that's right,
attacks.
yeah.
And I'm going to give him disadvantage on. I basically choose a stat and he gets disadvantage.
Yeah,
on it.
that's right, I remember that when you used intelligence.
I'll choose Dex.
Okay.
Um,
Bunch of wizards think they know what's best!
that's my bonus action. I'm going to use my action to hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
Oh,
Back row.
good. Words.
It was so
Boom.
effective.
He just explodes into smithereens.
Plus 6.
Plus D16. D16
Insta-give.
rolled there.
Oh, well, oops. I meant to do 1d6. Plus 1.
Oh,
He's down anyway. You've falls to the ground, sword flying high in the air.
Oh,
Claw. Oh no, do you have anything else?
I-
You moving?
I'm gonna move to like here, like in front of Fee. But no, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stand there and just like. But yeah, I'm gonna use the minimal amount of effort required to kill that guy. Like,
You can't see inside the house, can you? No.
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 Claw.
okay. What do I want to do? Yeah, so I've just seen him get insta-gibbed. I can't pick my token up. Oh god. I don't think I can get there in time, can I?
Oh, I took agonizing blast as well, so I get my charisma bonus to my thing. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I've seen him get insta-gibbed, and I see that Rubius looks in a bit of trouble, so move to there. Two of us will come with. And attack that one that I'm next to with my spear.
With the pointy end.
Yeah. You stab him through, but he's still standing. You know what? I should have delayed his action to attack when someone get close. That'd have been sensible. But...
And
Well,
then claws.
Oh yeah,
attack.
claw, of course.
Tooth, sorry,
Tooth
tooth.
attack, yeah.
Right, so what is it? Plus 3. Okay, that's his attack. Does that hit? 1d6 plus 1. And make me a strength saving throw, DC 11.
Okay. Doo-doo. As Tooth pushes at this guy's legs, he falls to the ground.
So Tooth bears him down.
Beastmaster Ranger might have helped you. If you're doing maybe playing as a Beastmaster Ranger, open bear.
No, the thing is that Tooth just came as part of the background.
Oh, did you use one of the special backgrounds?
Yeah.
That's how every better
I
float.
completely didn't plan it to have one.
Flying
It's gonna
magical. So the other goes, "Oh, stop hurting my mate! I love him!" And strikes
Oh.
it.
Awkward silence. His friends look at him like, what?
He hits Tooth twice. Why did you move Tooth there? Tooth isn't actually on that square.
The bandit
I didn't mean
explains
to say.
platonical love to his friends.
But yeah, he's attacking Tooth there for pushing down his mate. Only I can push him down. And both what's his AC? What's Tooth's AC?
12.
12. So both attacks strike, and Tooth takes 7 damage. So he slashes twice. Tooth
I
goes-
can't remember what Tooth's HP was.
Then you
Was he
roll.
nearly dead?
Wasn't it the Mastiff HP?
Yeah, but you got a roll.
but-
You got another roll.
Plus an
How many
additional
H?
D,
Yeah,
whatever it was.
what was the additional though?
Let me look up. Oh, why did? Oh my god! Scroll through the huge chat log. 'Cause
Oh,
some
I get
people
to-
can't write it down. A 6? No, maybe you didn't roll it. Did you roll it? Okay, roll it then.
What are we doing?
Whatever the Mastiff is.
He's also leveled up as well, so that's another hit dice.
No, this is what he's getting.
Oh.
Level up his dice.
Well, they only had one to start with, didn't they?
Yeah, now he's getting a second.
Uh,
It's in the back of the player's
Master D8.
handbook. Yeah, so he gets a D8.
he's 14. Plus his con modifier 16. How much damage did he take again?
A 7.
Okay. Right, cool, yeah. I know that.
The music is nice.
You like that? It's by Midnight Syndicate.
Thank you, Midnight Syndicate.
Oh. Okay, so he's slashed it. Tooth now, the guy gets up, pushes Tooth off him, and slashes down with his sword, and he's like, Martin, don't tell them! That's private!
What?
Both of them
Apparently-
hit again for
Apparently we've come
7.
across the group of closet homosexual bandits. And
You,
one of them is-
Tooth is really lucky right now. He's only taking 14 damage.
Wait,
Oh,
so
right.
did I take any damage?
No, this guy's about to attack you. So he slashes at you with his sword. One of his attacks hits. So he slits your face again for 8. As
Wait,
mo-
how do these guys get 2 attacks? They're like level 5 fighters.
yeah, they've got 2 attacks. It's ridiculous.
What?
And people are complaining about that as well.
Wait, isn't this the broken creature? It's just the broken creature, isn't it? Because I know there's I think like some kind of bandit or something in the book that says it has a like a certain stat block or whatever from the Lost Mines book. But if you look in the monster manual, it has a completely different stat line and it's way lower and less.
Potentially. But this is what, like, I looked on the errata, and this isn't errata, so. But you
Okay.
take 8. See, he took 8 on 1 attack, and Tooth took 7 twice on 2 attacks. Hitting. That's ridiculous. Rubius, go ahead.
And we've got extra hit dice as well. I'd be dead if it wasn't.
Well, you
for hit dice.
should immediately seek them out and try to attack. I was a prayer. Oh, maybe the whole town hates them. Let's riot! Or something, you know, but no. Okay.
Yeah, so I am going to try and slap this guy with my quarterstaff again.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find my weapons. For 5 bludgeoning damage.
Smack him in the face. Oof!
And
You short little bugger!
And I'm going to use my another key point to unleash another flurry of blows.
What you doing? Punching
Spend
my
everything
knee!
at one fight.
That misses.
4 ones.
Misses. Oh no, that
5
hits. That hits.
9 damage total. I get them back after a short rest, so I may as well just keep using them and keep resting.
Fee.
I do. Which one of the bandits seems most hurt?
These 2 are the ones that have taken damage, and they're staggering a little. And this guy's at full health and seems fine.
I like place my hand on the on Nemrolok's shoulder and Eldritch Blast them.
Okay, right. Nemerlock, you take how much damage?
Hey,
Go ahead, roll to it. Oh!
Oh.
What one's this? Who's getting blown up? Oh!
This one.
He's blown. No! No! Jimmy! Namerlock. So
Okay.
this is the badly winded one up here. Who's ready to finish off Rubius.
I move to here,
Is that plane back again, Christ? That was fast.
and I use my bonus action to move Hex onto him, the injured guy,
Yeah, okay.
and then I will
Let's go
Eldritch
here.
Blast him.
Sweet. Rotate.
And it's there.
This is where I'd like to see that Conqueror flying around.
So
Right?
how does Bardic Inspiration work again?
You add the 8
Uh,
to roll before you know if it's a success or not.
it's D6.
Okay, I'm just gonna use my regular inspiration for it then.
Cool.
And I will do it again.
Yep, that's a hit. And he blows up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but each time that I'm killing someone, you see there's like you can see it just like glinting in the light. If you look really closely, it's like a thin veil comes out from their feet and surrounds me, and it's like their soul is swelling around me. You can see like the faces of these people swirling around me.
They're crying because they're broken-hearted. Claw.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, the emo meter is off the scale.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, me and Tooth are going to both launch our attacks at this one.
Go ahead.
Your shirt suddenly starts to show the
Oh,
image
I'm sorry.
of 3 wolves.
Too late now. Fuck. Oh well.
Ah, sorry, my bad.
Yep.
So it's 220 plus 3 for Claw.
Yep. Claw
That's
rakes
a
at
D8 plus 1.
don't know.
I'll
Do a
have again.
strain check. This time he stays standing.
D6 plus 1. Oh, let me try that again. It's another 7 damage.
Okay. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I love ya. And he turns
Oops.
in and starts running. You and Claw get attack opportunities.
Okay.
So he bolts 60 feet. Miss.
Oh my god.
Rubius.
I want to try and fire a spell off at him. My firebolt
Yeah.
to try and like blow out a kneecap. So keep him like I want to keep him alive.
Unfortunately, you can do non-lethal damage with
Can
magic spells. It's one
Can
of
you
the
do a ranged
downsides.
weapon?
No, only melee weapons can. Only there you don't have that amount of control over your spells. You could
Can I
chase
not
them
aim it?
because aren't you fast? Can't you use key points to run?
No, I've used both my key points now.
I'm sure one of you is faster. I think Fee's faster.
Tooth.
Let him run.
I'm not.
I loot the body in front of me.
Sure, okay. Let's see. Yeah, what's everyone Fee? What are you doing, Fee?
I shoot him.
Okay. Roll 10. The
Oh.
goes flying by him.
Wounds.
It's the love. Love is protecting him, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I stand here. I use my bonus action to put Hex on him and make him vulnerable to wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
And then I cast Command on him.
Nice.
Nice.
And I cast Approach. I say Approach.
Okay. So what is the saving DC has to meet there?
Give me a second.
About 350.
Where is it? Let's find this fucking spell.
Well, it's a wisdom save, I assume.
Oh, that's not worked. Oh, that's Hex. That's why. That's why it has not worked. There you go.
So yeah, he stops fleeing. Or
So he has, according to, because this is the one that says in the book, so
Yep.
it says target moves towards you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you.
okay. So does he do that in his turn then? I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, in his turn.
Okay. So, oh,
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, I'd say that Tooth is quite visibly hurt here, so I'm going to try and cuddle him and make sure he's safe. So I'm just holding him action.
yeah, sure. So on his turn. So what's the exact then? What's he gonna do? Just walk towards you?
I guess he just runs towards me, yeah, doesn't he?
Sure. Yeah. I don't know. So he runs towards you and stops 5 feet. Did you say?
Yeah.
Target moves towards you. Yeah, he runs back towards you and stops. Moves around 5 so stops in front of you and ends its turn. What are you doing? He's like, his body's pulling him forward. I don't want to go back! Jimmy's gone! It's too late!
We need some sad music on now.
For Jimmy's loss, okay.
I moved to here and
Let me
attempt to do non-lethal damage with my quarterstaff.
Yeah,
Just fail and kill him.
you can't not do. Do you manage to hit him?
Oh.
You crit him.
Ah, geez.
Additional.
It didn't work out the addition. Oh, because I've not put that in. So I do an additional what D8.
It doesn't matter because you're doing non-lethal, so
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't
Based
matter.
You non-lethal.
Wild brain hemorrhage.
So he falls unconscious.
Just saying.
Let me just get this.
So there, guys, that was teamwork.
And I'm
Yeah.
cradling Tooth now.
I looked the second guy.
So these don't seem to have any. If they have been robbing and looting the town, these guys don't seem to have any of that on them, personally.
Ross.
Yeah.
I find their coin purses.
Unfortunately, for some specific reason, mayhap, they don't have any on them.
They've been in a bar. They've been buying drinks.
Does-
They have coin purses. How else are they going to play their hooker later? They're bandits. That's what bandits do.
Well, you don't know, do you? But they
Maybe
do
just
have
really bad.
their short sword and their leather. There you go, Johan. Sad music. Was it Johan asked? I don't know. Who it was.
Is this the bad flute version?
I don't know. It
You need
was
to put
the one that was at the top. I don't know if it's on SoundCloud.
No.
This is what I'm playing on my pan flutes.
Yeah, I tell James to sit on a tree or something. He sits there.
You've called your owl James?
Yeah. Oh.
I was
doing
expecting
a
something
really bad
really
rendition
strange and weird from you, Johan, but not James.
Yeah.
I thought about naming him Elephant, but
That would be
We
confusing.
should probably tie this one up, Nemralog.
By means. This one counts as mine, by the way.
Holy counts as one!
I'd say to him, I don't suppose you have any rope, do you?
Yes, I do have some rope actually. I start unraveling like 50 feet of rope from my backpack. I think I've got a bit too much.
I love that the lion is the baby in the lion costume.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure they do
Plus-
have some money on them. Hold on, let me find out how much.
Of course, they've got money on them. Everybody has money on them.
Yes.
Ships if they have
Scott?
12 gold.
I was just gonna say, regarding short rests for Tooth, is it just gonna have the same type of thing? Just,
Yeah, yeah. That's yeah.
He gets 2, yeah?
Yeah, he has to now. Yeah. I mean, it's like dark now. Oh god, I don't know how to do this.
The music is really relaxing.
I hate this song. I really do. I hate Titanic and everything about it.
Is that
Sure, we should play that Kung Fu Fighting song. That's a great song.
Yeah, this bit.
That should be our final music.
Okay,
I mean-
so on the first guy you find 12 silver pieces.
Cool.
Wherever you are.
Okay.
Is anyone else gonna loot, or is Ruby just gonna pick?
I've looted 2 bodies, by the way, Ross.
The second guy you get 9 electrum pieces off of, so
9 electrum pieces.
18 silver pieces.
Wait, electrum's a thing in this kind of thing.
Electrum's 5. No electrum. That's not happening. 18 silver
Electrums
pieces.
are bitcoins.
Okay.
The value varies.
said. I'm not sure what you want to do with this guy, Rubius. I don't know. I don't really know if they're going to.
You said there were 2 dozen of them.
Yes, but I don't really think these are the kind of people who are willing to bargain for.
Did Rubius already rob that guy?
He hasn't robbed the guy who's unconscious, or
I robbed
the
him.
or
Good
the
for
one
him.
he's standing on. So you're both. So did you just rob the other guy, the boss, Rubius?
Who's the
Yeah,
boss?
so I've robbed this one. And this one.
Oh, you
Oh,
robbed the,
then
the unconscious guy. Okay.
I robbed this guy then.
Yeah, sure. You find
It's not robbing if they're dead, guys.
20 copper pieces.
Nice. Halfway to my.
Is anyone gonna
20 copper pieces.
loot the leader?
I am.
Hang on, fucking bastard.
This is you guys. You guys, if you want to stop at any point,
I
while this
usually
is
like
happening.
turns to do it.
No, I bloody haven't had one yet. I'll do it while you two are looting the other 2 guys.
No. I don't think that's how it works.
So you've had
leave
plenty of time to
Yeah, no,
interrupt.
that's fair.
can
Well,
do it
I've
together.
looted 2 guys. Yeah, you could probably loot this one.
Great teamwork in the fight. Post fight, not so much.
That always works in D&D.
Okay.
What's the last guy got him?
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
did you message
Yeah,
me? Ross?
I
Thank
should
you very
probably
much.
tell you guys privately.
I looked through the window. What
Is
do I
anyone
see?
going to say, hey, Nemrlock, how much did you just get there?
More than a little, less than a lot.
It's an empty, dusty, smoky room. Doesn't seem to be anyone in it. There looks... Yeah,
It's a-
not yeah.
Hey, fucking calm down. Let me handle this.
Hmm?
I just say, calm the fuck down. I will handle this.
I just look into the room. What's
Yeah, no,
wrong?
I'm just saying, like, you don't know how many's in there. Be fucking careful. Ruby has nearly got herself.
Look through the
Don't
window.
find it.
They can't jump out from the window. Can they? How large is the window?
Evil cannot be allowed to.
Jump out from windows. That's right.
Yes.
Something like that. Okay.
I wait and prepare
I
an
will,
action.
I will approach the front door.
Okay.
You get blasted by a guy with a shotgun sitting inside.
So I step inside.
Swings
Does that see
open.
anyone?
Again, smoky. The fireplace is down to embers.
Sleeping giant, eh?
I say,
There's
hello.
some cups on. You hear as you say hello and you open the door, you hear.
Okay.
From further
Like,
inside.
do you guys want to follow me in? Because I'm going to start looking around in here. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow him and I say,
You just
And
went through the
very-
window.
Evil should not be allowed to go through the window. Oh, hello.
I say in a very snarky voice.
So
Oh, thanks.
this
I
is
see
the
went in
bar.
that
There's like a bar here in this bit. That's where you
What
get a
bit?
bar. Like, yeah, where you're standing. So like you peer around over the bar, and you see a dwarf, a female dwarf, with red hair. Not like that picture at all.
wait a second. That's not a female dwarf.
Actually, I think you'll find that is a female. as well.
snoring loudly.
I'm like, hey. Hey.
Female dwarf. What?
She jumps to her feet immediately, picking up a bat that you did not see was under there. Okay, shit. Female Scottish voice. What's happening? I don't know how to do people. What's happening, my dears? No.
Someone needs to Photoshop a picture of Ross's face onto the girl from Brave.
Yeah.
But yeah, she jumps up and she looks around and who's that? Oh, it's because I've got stuck in their voices.
So
Which you
this
want?
This is the sleeping giant, yeah?
Well, shut! Didn't I tell you, Red Brands? I need my beauty sleep.
Right, okay, suddenly a chav
Bro,
now.
bro.
Okay,
Don't
where are the rest of
expect
the
my
Red Brands?
accents to be great. Well,
Where-
I don't know where the Red Brands go. I'm just the owner.
we were told that they,
So now she's
they
singing.
stay here.
What?
We
No,
were
they
told
just.
that they stay here.
I'm the only place that serves them. I'll take the copper. I don't care where it comes from. Mate, I'm trying to sleep. Would you F off?
No.
And she
Where
stays
did they go?
forward, slamming her back. I don't know where they go.
I
I
think she's
don't
lying.
ask.
Can I try insight?
You can try insight, sure.
I'm not very good at insight.
As
I'm
far
gonna use
as
my
you're...
bardic inspiration. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration
Okay.
to add to that. +6.
As far as you're aware, she's not lying.
Okay. Let's say okay. So, do you expect them to come back later?
What?
The Red Brands.
You always drink here.
Yeah. There's none here. It's evening now. You should be open now. You're.
Oh no, we're shut for
Tavern.
tonight.
Why?
I need my beauty sleep. I've got a contest tomorrow.
Contest. To do
It's
what?
like 7 p.m.
It's a beauty contest. I'm going out with a nice dwarf. It's not 7 p.m. The sun's set.
Oh, okay, it's 8 p.m.
It's like 10 or something. I don't know when the sun sets. Whether it's late. It's later than...
So, are these? So, what are you being held hostage here by these Red Brands, or are you just helping them willingly?
What? I operate. Who are you to ask me come in my inn when it's shut and ask me questions? Don't awake the wrath of the sleeping giant.
And okay, if you see, you know, in first Lord of the Rings film, where Gandalf does that thing where he's like, "I am no conjurer of cheap tricks," with the lighting effect. I
Yeah.
kind of do that, and I say, "I am the herald of Mephiles the Dark, and I demand that you answer my questions." And I try intimidation with that.
Okay, you what, mate?
I look at the
Mephiles
door, which was wide open when we came here, so...
Yeah, I know
Yes.
it's wide open. So she's like, "Right, all right. What were you asking? God, I don't want to bother some Mephilos."
Say, where have the Red Brands gone?
I
They're
don't
not here, they
know.
must have gone- If they frequent their time here, they must
Yeah,
have
they-
gone somewhere
they
else.
come
You must
here.
have heard them talk.
They get drinks. I make a note never to listen to them. They pay me well. I stay at the back. Gets along fine. They want to bring in some lovely ladies. They do whatever they want. I don't take part.
I just sort of stopped for a second. I'm like, oh, fuck. If they're not in this tavern, they're going to go on to the only other tavern in town, which is the same one that, what's his face, the guy we saved went to. So they're probably wrecking that place.
Unless they have, well, they must stay somewhere. They might have a.
Yeah, that's where they've gone.
Where the bar.
I mean, sorry, do they stay in here, Lady Dwarf?
No.
They sleep here.
Sometimes, but I throw them out. You know, we've got standards still.
Yeah, clearly I can see that. Where is it that they? Do you know where? Do they live in town?
No, they don't live in town. They go out town. Don't know where to. I assume they've got a camp or something. Like, don't involve me. I just serve them. I don't. If Martin and Jimmy want to get together, I say anything. I don't comment on that. That's their prerogative.
I look at Martin's brains.
Why don't-
This town is just like the entire cast of Oliver Twist.
Why don't you ask them? They're right outside. I thought.
Yes, I intend to ask them. Okay, you're useless, and I turn around and walk out.
Tell your lord he can come here for a drink anytime. On him, on the house.
Is there anything you guys want to say to that person?
She wanders back out with you to lock the door, clearly. Grumbling a bit, be walking up at night.
Nemerlock, once you start down the dark path, forever it will dominate your destiny. Consume you its
Not
will.
unless you dominate it first, my friend.
Got some
Path to
chisel.
power.
I make a remark about how often you talk about domination. Which is,
Got some daddy issues, man.
Look. No, I don't. Look. you, look. You have to take your own happiness. It just comes to you willingly.
Many of the truths we cling to depend on our point of view, young Nemerlock.
Exactly.
The
So
door
stop
slams shut
dismissing
very
mine.
loudly.
Truly wonderful, the mind of a child is.
Indeed. Blah blah blah.
It's
Anyway,
now pitch black.
never look, you've fallen to the dark side. From
from my perspective, you're on the dark side. I want to attempt to wake up this bandit guy.
Sure, okay, you slap him about.
You, what's your name again?
Jimmy!
Jimmy.
No! Jimmy's my lover! Weren't you paying attention to the conversation? We were having. I said my name.
What's
It's
your name?
Martin.
Martin. Okay, Martin. My name is Nemerlock. Okay.
You cunt!
Yes. Okay.
You killed Jimmy!
Are you going to answer a few questions for me?
You know how hard it is for a gay man in this society to find someone.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Not many of us.
Martin, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you going to answer them?
I'll answer over your dead body. Obviously, can't reach
I
because
say,
you've
okay.
tied him up. That was him
Martin,
trying to
in the
headbutt you.
town I came from, it's pretty far away. There's a game we played. We called it bowls. Now we all used to go down to the park and play bowls every weekend, all of us, and we'd bet on who would win. There was one guy, also called Martin, who used to have this bet. He used to swallow these balls.
Oh, you should introduce me. I quite like swallowing balls too.
He used to swallow them and then regurgitate them, and he would take bets on whether he could do it or not. He always used to sucker in all the people who came to town, and this went on for several weeks. I watched him, and
You
one
like
day I
watching
went to him.
people eating balls?
I went to him one day and I said, Martin, I'll bet you 10 gold pieces you cannot swallow this ball. And of course, I don't know if he thought me a fool or a drunkard, but he agreed to the bet because he knew I'd seen him do it many times. Now, what he didn't know was that I had switched the balls. Normally, he took the regular balls, but I had taken the ball that you throw the other balls at, and it's 1/8 of an inch larger than the rest of the balls. So when he swallowed it, he choked on it, and he died. Do you know what the moral of the story is, Martin?
Don't swallow balls.
Don't do what you say.
No. No, the moral of the story, Martin, is if I will kill someone who lives in my town for no real reason other than my own personal entertainment, what do you think I'm going to do to you if you don't answer my questions?
You want to roll an intimidation with advantage there, Jack? For your
Okay.
great tail.
Oh, shit, that's not very good.
What's
I'm not very good
intimidation
at
against?
intimidation. I am going to get at intimidation. What am I on about?
So he bursts into tears. I only joined the Red Brands because of Jimmy. I didn't like hurting people. I just wanted to be with them. What would my mother say?
I slap him and I say, where's the Red Browns hideout?
We hide out in the Dresden Manor in the basement.
Thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
No, don't you want to know more? I'll tell
by
you it
all means,
all. Don't
Punish
kill
me.
me.
Tell me all of your secrets, mine. Well, maybe not all of them.
Well,
Most of them.
Well, there was this one time, me and
the leader is called Glassstaff because he's got a big long staff made of glass.
Go on.
I heard he's told us that the Black Spider has hired us to frighten off adventurers and intimidate the locals. We don't know why. We just like doing it. I don't like doing it. Everyone else liked doing it. I hated it. I've gone. My accent's gone off.
Your accent's just completely shattered.
Keep going.
Sorry. You what, mate? They sent bugbears down, and they hang around. They stink up in Trestar Manor. They're like, oh. We're like, all right. Also, in the lower part of the manor, hold on, you can shut your mouth one second. In the you went on that stuff. He doesn't say that. In the lower part of the manor, fuck. And the lower part of the manor, there's this thing called the one-eyed monster.
I thought that.
It's huge.
Are we gonna get down there and they're all wearing like assless chaps and straps?
There's a cowboy, there's a construction worker, there's a...
Ryan, you have disobeyed the leader. You will go into the basement and see his one-eyed monster. Be punished in the basement.
Oh, wow. The one-eyed monster.
Also, there's a bunch of big bones guarding the captives. We call them the boners.
Ross, please tell me you're reading this directly out of the
That's
book.
no, that's the most. It literally says here, one-eye monster in the book, so that's a quote.
Oh, wow.
Um,
That's fantastic. That's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while.
Right now, you can let me go. I'll go off and I'll go see my mother, and I'll tell her I didn't mean any of it.
Before you do go and apologise to your mum, you're gonna have to clean out your cupboard.
You what? Don't get it, mate.
Come on.
What do you mean?
Apologise.
You'll have to leave the closet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, you're funny, mate. I already left. Okay. I'll tell her I like boys.
Okay.
Yes. That's kind of
Good for you. I untie him and let him go. As I let him get like 10 feet and then I'll just blast him in the back.
Oh, he's like,
I just say
thank you. You're so kind. I'll
say,
do so much good in this life. I'll give all my money to charity, to orphans.
If I see him Eldritch blasting him,
Fuck.
I want to
Fucking
try to
best.
stop him.
Okay, when an Eldritch Blast flies over his head, he's like, "You what, mate?" Ah! And runs away.
I'm gonna try and shoot him again. Like,
Well, okay, sure.
No, I tried to stop him.
Yeah, if he has an opportunity to stop you being able to somatically cast or whatever, use your hands.
I mean, you make this contraption and just slap your hand out of the way, and you have to redo it, and then slap your hand out of the way again.
like, Fee, what the hell's wrong with you? You're just gonna go and tell his friends at the manor, you idiot.
No, he isn't. He's a good
He is.
guy.
I fear you're on the path to the dark side, Nemralok. Anger leads to hate. And hate leads to suffering.
Yeah, he's trying to slaughter younglings.
Look, I do the hard things that other people don't.
So did he. Look where it landed him.
It led it in.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Words.
I think he does the hard things
English is
more
bad.
anyway.
I do. Look. Things. Look. I can't even fucking think anymore. Look, I do the things that soft people are not willing to do. That really hard people can do. Okay?
Oh, Charles loving this.
I will make you hard like me.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Anyway,
So moving on.
So we know where they are. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to go straight over there? I imagine, Rubius, with your broken legs, you don't want to.
My legs are fine, young one. I
Hey.
suggest we wait here and try an ambush and see if the others come looking for us.
are you just
Perhaps
gonna
wait
leave
here
the?
for an hour, having a short rest.
Are you just gonna leave the bodies in the street?
Yeah.
God, the poor. Think of all the children you saw this morning.
As Rubius doesn't care. He just wants
gonna
for
go-
bandits.
I'm gonna go to the inn that the other guy went to. The
Saudar, okay.
What are the other buildings around here? Are those huts or the other buildings on the street or what?
Oh yeah, they're just buildings.
Okay.
Like houses or homes or something. Yeah, sure. So you go off to then, in the centre of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and rough-hewn timbers. The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity.
Okay. Oh, I don't go in. Sorry, I don't go in yet.
Sorry.
Sorry. Before I go in, I'm going to use my.
Do you guys
Mask
follow
of
him?
many-
Yeah.
I'm going to do my Mask of Many Faces invocation
Okay.
to disguise myself as the female dwarf we saw a minute ago.
I whisper to Rubius, it seems like he likes playing dress up.
Indeed.
So Mask of Many Faces. What does that do then?
It lets me cast disguise self once per day. I think at will actually. Is it will?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate you guys already.
Let me find it.
Does it change your clothes too, or is it just your?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, disguise self at will without spending a spell slot. Let's find this disguise.
How tall are you normally? You can change within a foot. So if a dwarf is.
Oh
3
right,
feet
yeah,
to
for
4
sure.
feet, yeah.
Can I? I'm not very tall actually.
How tall are
I'm
you?
not sure
I
how
don't
tall I am. Oh,
Let's see. No,
Dwarves
the
aren't that
shortest
tall.
you'd be 4'9", and that's way
Yeah.
taller than a dwarf.
okay. I'm going to.
Good idea though.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to turn into sort of like I don't know. Did what's his name? Did Bartham say he was going to this inn?
No.
No.
He didn't.
It was the other guy.
Saldar.
Saldar that was in this inn.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
but
I'm
that's
not
good.
going to do. I'm just going to turn into like some.
spec
I
person.
guess I want to appear like a traveler or something.
Okay.
Like like an older person, like in their 50s, like a wandering merchant, something like that.
Okay, sure.
And then I'm going to go in.
The common room is filled with locals nursing monks of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity.
Okay. And I just like rush in. I'm like, did you see? Did you see?
They all look around at you.
I'm a crazy old man, right? At this point, this is my.
You don't see Saldar, by the way, around though.
Yeah. I was walking into town. I was coming through, and I went past the. I got lost. So it's dark, I'm not from right. And I went past the what's it called? Sleeping Giant. And there were these guys, these people. They went around and they killed all the bandits. They cleared them out. It was crazy.
Immediately a gossiping starts up and everyone seems to turn and talk to each other and from behind the bar, hold on. What's that you're saying? Someone's murdered the Red Brands?
Well, most of them, some of them ran off, but I saw there was this guy in black robes. He was amazing. He was like, he was like a whirlwind of death, and he was like shooting these spells out and claiming that his god was smiting them down.
So
for Mephiles, he said.
You don't see too many smiles on the faces of the people in town, and they're all grumbling and wondering. It's like, and where did they go?
I don't know. I saw them running away, and then I saw them chase them off towards the big manor house on the hill. I didn't follow them. I dare not.
This is troubling. Everyone, we're closed for the night. You should all make your way to the homes and pray they don't blame us.
Surely you would. Rubius pipes up. Surely you would be
Wait.
better all staying together.
Did you walk
Yeah,
in?
where are we at this moment?
I thought it was just
followed him
Namerlock.
I would have followed him into the bar.
What did you guys
Yeah.
think when he changed into a traveller? So hold on.
Likes to
Hold on,
dress
he's
up.
changed into a traveller, walking in, the three of you walk in with him. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, no one in the town knows us.
No, I'm just clarifying that that's what's happening.
Sildar.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's happening.
I'm staying outside.
Okay. So he walks in,
I'm tiny. Whilst he's shouting, no one notices me slipping.
the halfling walks in, Fee walks in, and Namerlock is pretending to be some other guy talking about the chaos. And so Sarah speaks up. What about you two at the back? Did you see this?
Oh, I was praying at the shrine. For good fortune upon us all.
I was watching him praying at the shrine.
I was
He's weird
also
like
doing
that.
that thing that he was doing.
Did you just come into town?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't expect as many people. I heard. Are you the
I'm-
folks who are with Sildar?
Yes.
No,
Aren't we?
Are you?
I've
Are
never
you
seen this
together?
guy before on a pipe up at Neverlook.
I'm just traveling through. I'm visiting family, and I wanted to stop for a rest.
Ah.
Well, I
When
could
you
get.
get to an age such as us, it's understandable that you're
Exactly.
tired and you can barely make it through a day. Can you?
That is. So yeah, exactly.
Well, I could get.
Listen to the busy old man.
I tell you what, if this Mephiles makes people like that guy in the black robes, then well, I'm a fan. That's for sure.
Well, you won't be such a fan if you're here when the red brands bring their wrath down in the town. Oh, if Mephiles can hold them off. And
Don't
Oh,
worry, I'll
I
be
have
able
no
to.
doubt.
I say to the people in the town, don't worry, old Rubius will be able to protect you. And then I do this massive acrobatic jump and spin with my quarterstaff to show off.
I clap a lot.
Let's go ahead and let's hit a performance throw then, or whatever you wanna.
Yeah, I was going to do an acrobatics.
So you actually moving then? You're jumping all the way. Well, I'm not sure dancing will steer them off. They're tougher.
It's some sort of karate style, like chops and
Okay.
spinning, like Jackie
Tornado
Chan-esque.
Well,
Yeah.
perhaps you
clap.
can help this black-clad fella. Then, but I could give you a room for the night. But like I said, everyone starts shuffling away, all muttering to themselves about the town and how dangerous it is. Dangerous.
One must always trust in themselves. I don't trust those who put their faith in other gods.
Oh, I don't know. He was doing pretty good though. You got to admit, it's kind of impressive. He took
Yeah,
like
I
half
don't
a
know.
mount all by himself.
So someone who's decided
Probably
to leave.
overcompensating for something.
Someone who's decided to leave first, like, opens the door, screams, and slams the door and says, "There's a lion out there! And a native!"
Oh yes, that's Claw. He's fine.
What? And
Oh,
then
he's
the,
a friend.
the barkeeper
I
speaks
wouldn't
up
worry
and
about him.
what's this? There's a lion outside! And he's bringing out his spear. Or his bar thing, whatever he has behind his spear. Bar. Picks up his pitchfork.
Oh, pitchfork and fire. Fantastic. We're getting ran out of town on the first night.
I also think of a pitchfork and fire and say, "Run them out!" They're like, "Shut up, crazy old man."
I create a 5 foot. I don't know. 5 foot by 5 foot.
Say 5. You know you
Rats behind him.
Behind
No,
the
I-
bar. What?
Yeah, to try
5
and,
foot rat.
yeah, to try and distract it from the lion.
It's like, hey, how's it going?
He's got sunglasses on and smoking as well. So it's just a really cool rat.
Baritone rat.
No, oh, don't worry about Claw and the lion. They're good people.
So people are
It's
all now.
insecurity in his heart.
People are all looking, peering out, and they just see like Claw standing. What are you doing, Claw? Standing outside? Everyone's looking out the windows and the door.
Oh, have you ever seen it when someone's like picked up a dog that's still a puppy but still quite big,
Mm-hmm.
and they're struggling to hold it? It's kind of like that. Like,
What are you wearing again?
currently, I've got my
Completely
leathers
nude.
on. The leathers, which are hardened lion hide.
Does it cover a lot of you, or is it quite sparse?
Very.
Kind of just the body and
It's like a
groin area.
It's like a fig leaf.
It covers like my kind of vital organs.
It's kind of like what's it called where the Romans were? I can't remember.
A toga.
Toga, but not a skirt.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, yeah. So what you get? But yeah, the town is gospel. No one wants to leave, even though everyone wants to get home to tell their families to be wary and to stay safe and stuff.
I said, well, I'm gonna go. Actually, no, one more second. I'm gonna take. So did you guys say you want to sleep tonight, or did you say you just wanted to rest? I can't remember what you guys said.
I just need to sleep. I need to rest. I just need a short
That's what I
rest.
thought. I say, well, I'm gonna go see what that Black Robe fella is doing up at the manor, and I sort of hobble out and start heading towards the manor.
I do need an hour's rest.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna do it at the tavern. though.
Okay.
But what about you guys? Are you want a room?
No,
I
I'm going to
asked
make
for-
sure this Blackdrop fella doesn't get himself in trouble. He sounds like he's just a bit of a show-off, really.
I ask for a room.
Yes, no problem at all. You know, these are strange times, aren't they? I mean, crazy people.
So I follow Nemrlock out the bar to go up to the manor.
Do you bring Claw with you, or does Claw? Do you want a room?
Well, I can't really ask for one, can I?
Claw,
You
I
can
whisper
mime
to
it.
him. I whisper to him, Claw, we more fun.
I just look quizzically at you. Don't understand the word you're saying.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm messing my movies up now. I forgot what character I am.
actually, I see all of them going back out of the room. Ross.
Sorry. Yeah.
I see all of them going back out of the inn, and then
Mhm.
I just shake my head and follow them.
Okay.
They say, hold the room. I'm maybe back at some point.
Okay. So you guys, the 4 of you, get together and you head down to the Sleeping Giant. Is that right?
In that direction, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to, like sort of like halfway back, and just like look around, see if there's anyone watching, and I just turn back to myself.
Okay.
Uh,
No, yeah,
I say,
sure,
oh, where did you come from?
Rather well, don't you think?
Yeah, you look like a bit of an ass.
Your face looks like a bit of an ass. I don't mention it. To be fair, actually, it looks more like a ball sack. But
I am a goblin. Not a goblin. I am a gnome.
a very old gnome, as you keep reminding us.
Indeed.
So I suppose you want to take a breather after that.
Yes, 2/3.
So you guys can see, by the way, the manor on the ridge of the town.
Yeah, so I'm saying maybe we should head into one of these ruin houses and lay low there for a little bit.
That sounds like a good idea. My family's home was just over here.
I point back at the inn and say they have beds.
Yes.
No, we just need to rest for an hour or so.
Ah, okay.
Say Rubius, had they invented houses when you were a child?
We had many technologies that are now lost on the realm, on these realms.
Like, did you hear about fire? People nowadays don't.
Technology of picking insects off each other's backs.
I was once able to produce magical items using just these hands, and in my mind, we used to be able to craft wonderful weapons and armors and technologies that sadly now are lost.
I see you haven't lost the ancient technique of bullshitting though. Good job.
You must have heard the ancient stories of the forge that was once here.
Oh yeah, totally. And I just head into one of these ruined houses.
Okay, so you guys settle into the ruined houses. You can hear the town is in a bit of a, it's pretty much nighttime now, so the sun's fully gone down. I know, because it's dangerous to walk around in the dark, and especially with what the town's been going through lately. Most you hear, everything's quieting down, and doors are being locked and barred, and lights are being switched off, curtains pulled closed, and the town basically becomes total silence around you. And at that point, we will take our first break. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can hang around, go for a break too. Yep. See you guys in part 2. Bye bye.